Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This is going to be for, I think it's the 14th, I want to say. Yes, the 14th of January. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. Anything could come out right till the very last second, and it's for anyone who's guided. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? 14th of January. Eight of Cups, there's movement happening here. Yep, Wheel of Fortune, absolutely. Immediately I knew this was some kind of movement coming through. What do we need to know? Oh, I didn't see that behind it. I like to take the one that hits the table first. The Lovers, which doesn't have to be about romantic love. I never really try to put that in a box. And the Seven of Swords reversed. What else do we need to know? Okay. Five of Wands reversed, and Eight of Swords. Whatever it is that you felt really stuck in, you're busting free of. This could have been a lot of things, actually. So what I'm getting strongest coming through at me is as soon as I start laying these down, that this could be for two of you, which seems to be an ongoing theme the last couple of days especially. There's going to be some kind of movement, and it really is movement. Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Swords is now reversed, and so is the Two of Swords, and we've got the Eight of Swords over here as well. All these cards of not being able to see something correctly, but these two are reversed now, making me feel like this is about to happen. You're going to really like this too with this Ten of Cups. There's some kind of happiness and fulfillment involved with this Wheel of Fortune and that Ten of Cups, about something that is now moving, something is now happening. Let's get some more on it. This was the beautiful pre-Raphaelite tarot. We're also going to be using the Greenwich tarot. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for the 14th of January? What's most important? Let's take a look at that movement that came out immediately. Eight of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. What's important here? Yeah, it's the World. Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm talking about there. This is actually the Green Man, which is the Fool, but in this deck, it's the World Tree as well. The World Tree. The World is the last card in tarot, and the Fool is the 0 card in tarot, the first one. So this is going to create a brand new pathway for you, and I really do feel this feeling of finally getting to go down a new path where you couldn't before. Let's look at it. Eight of Swords. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Ten of Swords. It's finally over. Five of Swords right next to the Five of Wands in reverse. This is something you felt really stuck in. This was a difficult cycle, and it could have been like an actual real cycle that was stuck. This happens sometimes. It could have been around something specific. Let's take a look at the Lovers, which, like I said, could be a decision card for me. It could involve two people. All right, let's look at the Lovers. What about the Lovers? What do we need to know? The Queen of Pentacles. This could have been around your finances. Can I get one more on the Lovers card? What is the Lovers saying? The King of Cups reversed right there. So there's two people showing up immediately. Can we get something on the King of Cups reversed and the Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers? What do we need to know? Two again. And the Emperor showed up as well. The, what do they call it here? The Horned God. That's what they call it. So this to me feels like a control factor. Like there was like something in a control factor where a decision had to be made. So this to me could be, because the Lovers is a decision card for me always, no matter what kind of reading this is. Whether it's about love, romantic love, partnership, or neither. When it comes out with another decision card, for me, that's just some kind of decision is involved in this. At the bottom, you have the Sun. I do definitely feel that this is all about cycle. The World, the Wheel, the Green Man, the Sun. These are all, for me, big cards, and they're all about cycle. And you're coming to some kind of fulfillment here with this Ten of Cups as well, just like the Wheel of Fortune. This is a 10 card, and you also have the 10 of Swords over here with the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. This is a very difficult thing that you were going through. I'm going to take a look at what's happening here. I want to look at the 7 of Swords reversed. What about the 7 of Swords in the reverse? The Empress reversed. Let me get another look at this Empress reversed with the 7 of Swords reversed. It's like you could be being released from something. This also could be some kind of a decrease cycle. Being stuck in a decrease cycle. Because sometimes the Empress in reverse is just indicating that we are depleted. With the 7 of Swords here reversed, I feel like you're going to be free from this decrease cycle very soon. Can I get a peek at the Earth Mother in reverse? That's what they call the Empress in this deck. The Earth Mother in reverse. Yeah, death and rebirth. This is a cycle change. Oh my God, there's so many cards here of cycle change. I feel like yesterday's reading was very similar with these big cycle change. I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, I'm almost positive. All right, well, I'm going to attach that video right up here for you to watch. Tell me about the 5 of Wands here reversed. We got a challenge on its side of the 2 of Swords again. There it is. It came out on its side. There's something that's felt very blocked to you. So if you feel like your happiness has been blocked, or this ending of this cycle and this rebirth into the new, if you felt like this was blocked, I feel like it was blocked because there was so many things that you had to deal with. Oh my gosh. It feels like so much to me. They're all swords. 5, 8, and 10 of Swords, please. 5, 8, and 10 of Swords. Yeah, the Justice reversed. So this was some kind of imbalance. It could have even been an injustice. Tell me about the Justice reversed. The Tower in the reverse. I kid you not. Something happened here. There was something that I feel like this happened already. So whatever this was caused this imbalance, this injustice, this tower. Something big happened in your life. Even if it was like nobody did anything to you, it still felt so unfair and so difficult to deal with. I wish that I knew what this was, but it's going to be obviously very personal to each of you, and it'll be something different. But you felt like this block, it's like you almost thought this block was never going to let up so that you could go into this new cycle, but it's happening. You don't see it happening, but you are at the very end of a decrease cycle, and you're heading into what looks to me like an increase cycle. I hope you guys will comment down below. Yeah, it's the Sun, it's the Wheel of Fortune, it's the World, it's the Fool, it's the Death and Rebirth. This and the 8 of Cups, this movement finally happening with all this other movement. I feel like this is putting you in an increased cycle. And for whatever reason, you were in this for some amount of time, probably different for each of you. And it was difficult, but you're finally going to see some kind of a release from this, like blocks lifted. That's what I'm feeling. Please comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Take a second to like this video if you would. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because if you click the bell and click all when you subscribe, you'll get notifications when things come out on the channel every single day.